Greetings and welcome to Storytime with Paul Harvey. I'm your host, Paul Harvey, and it's good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe and share. That would be fantastic. I would certainly appreciate that. Thank you for everybody that's tuned in so far and the positive feedback, even though for the story from last week, my sister did give me, shall we say, an earful. I thought that was funny. All right, so tonight's story is going to be even more entertaining for those of you who enjoy somewhat embarrassing moments. I was a young man, not that I'm old necessarily, but younger than I am now. And I had met the most wonderful, fantastic woman I could ever meet in all the world, and that would be my wife. I decided that I was going to propose to her, and I came up with this fantastic plan. Okay, here's the thing. I went to my buddies, and I was like, all right, I'm going to make her think I'm breaking up with her. Guys, just so you know, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. I can't guarantee success. I was lucky in my case, but every woman that I talked to said, don't do it. And what do you think I did? Probably ignored all those wise words, and, well, let's just see how the story progresses. So it was late at night, around midnight, on a nice warm summer's day, and I was going to propose. I had the ring in my pocket, just like Bilbo. We had taken a nice walk, and I was getting ready. The butterflies were going in my stomach. My heart was thumping through my chest. I was sure my pulse was just showing through my neck. And I reached in my pocket, and I didn't feel the ring. And inwardly, I started to kind of freak out, like Bilbo and Frodo and almost any other ring bearer. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings. But I couldn't find the ring, and I was like, oh no, I left it in the house. So I'm thinking quick on my feet here. I say, babe, you stay here and I want to show you something. There's something I want you to read. But I got to go to the bathroom first. So, excuse me. Now, as I'm going towards the house, I'm thinking to myself, God, you klutz. You just totally gave it away. She knows something's up. Well, I go into the house. I grab the ring. Go to turn and go outside, and I think to myself, oh, I haven't been in here long enough to go to the bathroom, much less wash my hands for 20 seconds. Public service announcement, there you go. As I was about to go out the door then, I remembered that I wanted her to read something. So I reached over and in the dark, grabbed a book off the bookshelf, went outside, said, hey babe, I wanted you to read this. This is a really good book. And as I handed it over, I looked at it. And you know what that book was? That book was Chuck Norris's autobiography. Yes, I gave my wife-to-be Chuck Norris's autobiography as part of this whole scheme to keep her there so I could propose. Yeah, so thanks Chuck Norris, I appreciate it. But I give her the book and I say, babe, you know I love you, right? And she says, yes. And I looked at her and I said, it's just, this whole dating thing's not really working out for me anymore. And then I paused for about 5 seconds. Now, it takes the human brain approximately 3 to 5 seconds to process shocking news. So I figured I had that amount of time in which I could give her to wait and not have her slap me in the face, stab me, or run off, and just have it end badly. So in the 3 to 5 seconds, I dropped to my knee and I said, I would much rather you do me the honor of becoming my wife, and can't imagine living life without you. I had a long, flowery kind of speech. I don't think I got through hardly any of it. Presented her the ring, and she looked out in shock and was like, yeah. Well, of course, I was like, is that a yes? I just bared my soul to you, and I get a yeah? And you made me think, I thought you were breaking up with me. Oh, yeah. So, for future reference, and for any of you pretending or hoping to do that, please take my advice. Don't go quite that route. It may not turn out as well for you. But she did say yes, or rather, yeah. And 10 years later, we're still together, got 2 kids, and boy, life is just fantastic. I tell you what, it's been a great time, and wouldn't trade it for the world. So that was the story of how I proposed to my wife. Thank you for tuning in, and again, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe and share, and leave a comment if you found it rather humorous, or even if you didn't. Thank you very much, guys. You have a great rest of your day, and now you know some more of the story.